Hello everybody, Ken here and welcome back to Grow Home. Now, last time we got a new mission from Mum to find 8 Starseeds. So far, looks like we've got 2 of them. We also have 72 of the 100 crystals. Pop into our data bank. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 things left to find. So let's get to it, bud. Be careful of this waterfall now. I kind of want to get under here because I'm sure we left some crystals around. Oh, bud, it's maybe too high. Oh, I got a bit lost there. Let's bop over here, shall we? Should we climb this thing up? This little star flower? That might be quite useful. We can grab on, just climb it up into the rock. That should give us some easy access. Okay. We pull the camera out. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go on an adventure. Now, we need to find the brown meep. Oh, there's a crystal right there. How do we get over there, bud? Gonna be tricky. We need the brown meep. There was a glowy, wiggly worm that lives in the dark. There was the red version of that space pineapple. There's one other thing. Oh, there's a golden version of the warble, which is that dodo-like bird. Okay, where's that crystal, bud? There we are. Ah, there it is. Down you go. Easy does it. How much backpack do we have left? Just under half. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Go on, bud. Pull it. Great. Good job. Okay, let's make our way underneath. There we are. And we're across. Now. Ooh, there we go. There's another crystal. This is good. We're making good progress already. Lovely. Remember to keep an eye out for starseeds. Is that one down there? Are those glowy things starseeds? Maybe they're very easy to see by night. Actually, I think at least one of those is a teleporter. So maybe they both are. The modems, the routers. Oop. Okay, bud. You ready? We're going to have to make a leap. Great job. Good stuff. Yank it out. 74. Fantastic. Okay, let's keep going on our merry way. Just clambering around, really. Just having a good time. Now we need to find a dark cave. We've already been in the one near here. There's the one here with the bull in it. And there was another one further down that had that dodo in it. I'm actually intrigued to look around here because I think we might have seen the golden dodo around here somewhere. But maybe it's higher up. Let's have a peek. Nice little bursts of jetpack. Okay. Can you see anything, bud? No, not really. Not very clearly anyway. How about from here? This is all that same path. Okay. I think we might want to go down a bit. Either that or up. Which way is it going to be, bud? Oh, hang on. I spy a crystal. Can you see it? Can you see it, bud? Just over there on the right. We can definitely make it over there, he says optimistically. But I believe. I mean, we'll get there eventually. Hopefully we don't fall off along the way. But it wouldn't be the first time. Okay, bud. Up you go. Brrr. Arr. There's a strong little robot. There we go. There we go. Make it. Get there. Now be on this leaf. Okay. Right. See where we're going, bud? Oh, we're there. Brilliant. It's actually quite hard to see with the waterfall. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's just a cloud. It looked like something hurtling down towards us. I was a bit scared. 75. 3/4 of the way there. Great stuff. Any more crystals in obvious sight? Doesn't look like it. Okay, well I'm just going to let go. Careful now, bud. Oh, I didn't quite catch on to that. We didn't really need to go there, but I thought it might be a nice stop-off point. Do 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 do. We head over there. I think we'll be able to get a flower by the router. Yes, there's one. We can get a glide flower. Remember, we can also pick up those leaves that let us properly hang glide as though we were, you know, a professional. A professional leaf glider. Right, great. Fill up our backpack. That's going to come in handy, I think. Let's head down to here, because I think where I was thinking of might be under this platform. We can also just have a look around here and see if we've missed anything. There's a cave there. I think that cave was maybe the one with the warble in. But we should perhaps check it out and see that there's no glowworms in there too. Who knows, bud? Have you seen a glowworm? Can you remember? I think there might also be stuff in space, because we didn't spend an awful lot of time there. We kind of got right up and immediately climbed into the ship. So I don't think we spent an awful lot of time looking around. Bud seems to be having more trouble climbing up where the waterfall is. Which is understandable. Maybe we should go round the side, rather than trying to fight the current. Go on, bud. That's much easier. Definitely struggling there against the water. But as a robot made of metal and electrics, not a big fan of water. Kind of as you might expect. Well, here's our warble friend. Although maybe he's not our friend now after we dragged him out of his house the other time. Okay. Wait for our rocket to charge back up. Not going to quite make it there. There we go. Just keeping an eye out, really. What's up here? Where does this lead? Find out, bud. Oh, okay. This just comes out onto the main platform. That's useful to know. Little sneaky shortcut. Doink. There might have been a better place to take the warble, really, but we didn't know about that at the time. So we took him on a little skydiving trip. Righto. It doesn't look like there's too much else around here. So we'll head down. You see how I played that off as though it was intentional? Oh, bud! No! I thought you were falling slowly. Apparently we're doing very well, so that's reassuring. let's head up to number 8 and have a look around in space. I think there's a good chance we'll... Oh, well, there we go. Found a starseed. I can see a crystal over there on that spinning rock. Just going out of sight to the left. Should we pop this in? Might as well while we're here. I wonder if we'll get anything for sending them sort of along the way. Whether we'll get a reward for getting halfway. Probably not, but we'll keep doing it anyway. After all, that's what we were asked to do. Bud's always good at doing his job. This thing is rotating. I'm going to be upside down, Bud. How do you feel about that? Bud doesn't know how to feel about being upside down. Go on, fight the climb. Actually, we should really... Don't fight the climb. You can't fight the friction. As me, I ended up watching the reveal trailer again yesterday for that new Tom Clancy game, the Wildlands. Or I guess just a Ghost Recon game. With that song in it. Looks interesting. That's another Ubisoft game. This is in fact an Ubisoft Reflections, this game. It seemed like quite a small team when we saw the credits. Go on, Bud, up on top, then you can jetpack off. Oh, this is just like walking on a treadmill. This isn't a good idea at all, Bud. Okay, easy does it. Well, there we go, we made it. Good stuff. Well done, Bud. Okay, I bet there's a lot more crystals around these rocks. They're going to be hard to spot, though. But no, not to worry. We're pretty good at what we do. Right, Bud? You're a pretty adept climber at this point. I feel like we don't fall off quite as often as we used to. Go on, up the long, winding path. You jump onto this plant. Oh, no, hang on. I can see that. Can you see that, Bud? Over there. Go. Look at this air control. Oh. You're a professional, Bud. Right, where's the crystal? Easy now. Don't go falling off. This is quite dangerous. I'd rather be on the top of it. So you take what you can get. Easy does it, Bud. There we go. Now I don't know which way is up anymore. But I think... Well, there's the ship, so that must be up. It's important to know which way is up. Because it kind of determines which way gravity is going to take you. Towards the Earth. You know, as you might expect, gravity pulls us towards the largest... Well, the largest body has the biggest gravitational pull. And that's going to be the Earth down below. This is almost like a water planet. There's really nothing around outside of our little island. I'd love to explore further. But I'm not entirely sure there's anything else to explore. Just peering around for more crystals, really. Nothing obvious. So let's head over here. Okay. Good work, Bud. Right. Do we head up there? Is that where we were before? Oh, I see another crystal, Bud. Over there. Make our way. Only 3 left. Gonna have to be careful. There we go. Make it over to this one. Small steps. I think we might want to go back up to the teleporter. It's just above us. And it would give us the security to get over. There's at least 2 crystals there. There's that one on the top of the rock to the right. And then there's one on that very small rock at the back. Okay. We could take a plant over there. One of these star flowers. Should help deal with all the spinning rocks a little bit more easily. Okay. Good job, bud. Still not seen any new wildlife yet. But we're making good progress on the crystals. Where do we want to be? Up on top of this thing? I'm not quite sure. Let's get up here. We'll have a better perspective then. Ah, okay, just over there. I was hoping there'd be a plant, but I guess not. Well, not to worry. Because now we're here. We can teleport down to 6. There should be a flower around here we can grab. Next to Mr. Meep. Got ya. I almost wonder if it would be worth having the leaf, because the leaf doesn't seem to run out. You have to be a bit more careful using it. It's a bit less of a failsafe than the flower can be. Okay. Now where did we want to head? Let's head back over to this rock. Get ourselves some perspective. Right, we wanted to go over there. So should we grab this star flower? We'll ride it that away and see how things go. On you go, bud. We're just kind of try and carve a path through the middle of all these. Should allow us kind of maximal coverage, really, I suppose. I can hear crystals twinkling. Oh, we got an achievement. Green fingers. Must be for growing lots and lots of plants. Oh, I put the camera up there. There's a lot of twinkling. On you go, bud. Good catch. Just swing underneath. Easy does it. Wait for us to be upright again. There we are. Okay. Is there another crystal over here? Not immediately, obviously. I know there's one just up here, though. So let's see if we can get there. There it is. Sounds like there's one on the rock just behind us, too, because there's a real twinkling in my ear from the camera. Only 20 more left to find. We're getting pretty close, really. Okay. Easy does it. Now, I see one on that rock up there. I'm not sure what the best way to get up there is. Maybe we should try and ride a new plant over there. We could probably boost up there, but it's a bit of an ask. What about if we use one of these leaves? Leaves. Sounds like a good idea, bud. There we go. Right, now we just need to hop over there. Should be fairly manageable. There we go, we did it. Great job, bud. So, just a few more animals left to find. Animals and plants. You know where the golden dodo is? You do? Or you think you might know? Feel free to let me know in the comments, so Bud can hunt it down. Okay. Keep an ear out for the twinkle of a crystal. But otherwise, we'll make our way back. I can hear something. But I'm not sure if it was a crystal or not, to be honest. Let's climb up here and ride around. That might be a good solution. Go on, bud. Grab that big red flower. Okay. Just twisting and turning. I wonder if hitting one of these with a flower locks it in place and stops it spinning. Looks like it, doesn't it? It's probably quite useful. They're quite fun when they're spinning, but it's a little bit unpredictable. We could head up to the ship and see what's up there. But I can't imagine there's all that much to look at. Boing. Okay. The nice little cannon. There's another crystal. Straight ahead of us. Making quite good progress, really. And another one. And another one. These are like boy bands. They're everywhere. That's a classic Busted reference for all you kids of the early 2000s. I guess not born then, or you probably wouldn't know who Busted are. Kind of 80s and 90s kids. They were in their teens in the 2000 era. Okay. Now let's have a peek around here. I saw at least one, maybe two crystals. We just got to track them down now we're a bit closer. I can hear them. That's tantalizing. Keep an eye out, bud. Okay. Easy does it. There one over there? Not quite sure, really. Oh, I see one. There's one on that rock just there. On the back side of it. So let's head over. Go on, bud. You can get there. Good stuff. Now we just clamber around. I wonder if landing on it causes it to spin more with the momentum of Bud's landing. Easy does it, bud. Now there was another one over here. I think more to the left here. Or to the right now from the perspective we're facing. There we go. We've kind of stumbled into that one. Got it. Right. Okay, let's keep looking. We're making great progress. How are we? What's our total number now? 83. That's great. I wonder if we get something at 100%. We should pop over to the ship now and see if there's anything up there. Oh, let's run out, bud. Oh well. Time to go down and find a teleporter, I guess. Easily. Easy. There we go. No trouble, bud. Nice and smooth. Well done. What a great little flight. Okay, we ought to grab another flower. Safekeeping. We don't want that to happen next time we fall off. Definitely having this jetpack makes life a lot easier. I think we might have given up without it. Okay, should we go all the way up and see what's up in the ship? Look at this, there's pictures all over the walls. There's a picture of Bud. And some designs for Bud and a meep. There's where we started our adventure. Another one from very early on when we first got the glide flower. For that, there's us adventuring. What a nice thing. Gonna have a peek around here, bud. Part of me can't help but wonder if there's not something secret around the edge of the ship. Seems a bit odd that a crystal would end up there, but you never know. Maybe a starseed got blown there when they all flew off the plant. Look at that, we're on top of the ship. Great stuff. Okay, what's around then? Oh, not too much, to be honest. Oh, look at this. Look at that headlight, bud. Crikey, that's bright. Maybe don't stay there too long. I wonder if those are the headlights or if they're the engines. Either way, we probably shouldn't hang around them. Okay. I'm just looking around for stuff. See what we can see. The answer? Not too much. What about over here? Nope, nothing too exciting going on. I'd like to head over to here. If we can make it. This looks like roughly where we found the brown sheep. Might not have been exactly here, but it was nearby. Oh, there's a starseed there. We should grab it, but it's inside one of those plants. We'll have to be very careful, bud. Oh, crikey. No, bud! No! Ah, it got us. I thought we had that. Okay. Well, we can have another shot. It was just around here somewhere, so... I feel like maybe we need something we can push it out of the way with. We use one of these radishes. We can get it out of the ground. There we go. Maybe we can... Oh, bud. A bit morbid. Oh, it's flung our Gradish. Oh no. I feel like we got a hit of it. But we are making rather a mess. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, bud. Go on. This time. It's just smoking. I don't think that's meant to happen. Oh, what a hit. Well done, bud. Now we just need to get this thing upstairs. Sounds like a weird thing to say. Oof. Okay, maybe let's take it down. Up doesn't seem to be working too well for us. But we can always take it down. Let's be careful now. Pick our spot. Now don't drop it in the waterfall, bud. Lovely. Well done. Now let's just grab it and take it over to the teleporter. Woohoo! Oh, you let go, bud. Careful. These things are valuable. Pop it in. There we are. Fantastic. And as night falls, we've collected another starseed. That's half of them done now. Just 4 more to find. We've got 17 crystals left. Yep. And still a few more bits and bobs to scan from the environment. But we'll get on with that next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, be sure to like it. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what other games you'd like to see, because I think we're coming quite close to finishing this one. I've been Ken, and it's been a pleasure. I'll see you next time. Cheers!